Kia ora, it's whānau. Welcome back to Kai's Kitchen. Tonight I made some garlic pepper beef and it was off the hook. Let's get it. Kicking off with a kilo of steak. Any steak will do. Just slice that nice and thin so it gets marinated really nicely and cooks easy. We're going to put that all into a bowl and we're going to start off our marinade, which is a couple of teaspoons of black pepper. I have a third of a cup of soy sauce. About 2 tablespoons of sesame oil. And a quarter of a cup of corn flour. Give that all a good mix. I just want to let you guys know that this feeds about 6 people. So if you're only feeding half this recipe, marinate, put it in the fridge for about 2 hours. Meanwhile, cut up your favorite vegetables. I just used some broccoli, carrots, onions, and some garlic. Set that aside. Now let's work on our sauce. So I've got another tablespoon of sesame oil, a third of a cup of oyster sauce, a third of a cup of soy sauce, and some Shaoxing wine, just a little bit, and a third of a cup of liquid beef stock, along with as much black pepper as you like. Give that a stir. I'll also say, guys, that you don't have to have that Shaoxing wine. You could just use some white wine vinegar. Time to cook the meat now. We're going to cook these in batches, guys. Just a little bit of olive oil and cook it in about 3 batches, just so that we don't stew the meat. High temperature, and just make it nice and brown. The meat here is really tender because of that marinating process. It's so good. Once all the meat's done, we're going to go back to our wok or pan, and we're going to fry off our onions and our garlic at a high temperature. This will just take a couple of minutes. Just get those onions clear and the garlic really fragrant. Then we're going to add our vegetables to the wok. Give that a stir, and if you need, throw in a little bit of water just for that steam to stop the vegetables from sticking. I like to cook it about halfway because I keep those nutrients, and I kind of like that texture of the broccoli and carrots to be quite firm. We're going to add our meat back to the pan with our sauce, bring that temperature right back up again, cook everything, mix everything in, and just make sure all those flavors are nice and even. And if you want to make it a little bit sweeter, just add a little bit of sweet soy sauce. And we are going to serve that up with some delicious jasmine rice. There is our garlic black pepper beef, and it is delicious, guys. I love this type of cuisine, and I love the fact that you guys follow me and enjoy my recipes. I really do appreciate you guys heaps, and you keep me motivated to create these recipes. So if you want, put some garnish on the top, some spring onions, some sesame seeds, and feed the whānau. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys for all the support, and yeah, guess what? I've even got some more left for lunch tomorrow. Reka, pack it up, let's go.